What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Calin and I'm training to complete an Ironman by 2021. Today I'm going to be talking about my 2021 training and racing goals because I really hope that in 2021 things start becoming normal again and that races start happening again. But before we start, please leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Alright, so it may be obvious what my #1 goal for this year is, but it is to complete an Ironman. And I don't actually think that I've ever told you guys which race I'm going to be doing, but I will be doing Ironman Mont Tremblant in Quebec, Canada in August 2021. I'm kind of a big Lionel Sanders fan and he usually does this race, so I kind of hope I see him there. Now I'm going to be going into this Ironman with tempered expectations, in that I won't be too disappointed if I don't achieve my goal time, because my primary goal will be to finish the race. Now with that being said, I'm going to be trying to complete the Ironman in 12 hours. My current outdoor benchmarks, which I'm sort of basing this goal off of, is that I've swam the Ironman distance in 1 hour and 30 minutes. I have biked 100 kilometers in 4 hours, and that was back in August, and I've made a bunch of progress since then. And I've actually ran a half marathon in less than 2 hours. So to realistically achieve this goal time, even with a little bit of leeway, I'm going to be trying to go for the 3.8 kilometer swim in 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to be trying to do the 180 kilometer bike ride in 6 hours, which means to average 30 kilometers per hour the entire time, and do the marathon in 4 hours. So for the swim, I've proved that I can actually achieve that time. For the run, I've proved that I can achieve that pace for half that distance so far. And then for the bike, I have not proved anything. I'm sort of just going off intuition. So what's my plan to achieve these sort of times in the next 8 months? So I'm going to be focusing on doing another base building phase of my training up until May. And then in May, I'm going to be slowly starting to build up to peaking in August. Something that I really need to start focusing on is staying in an aero position during my cycling workouts. Over the summer, I saw how beneficial being in an aero position was. I was seeing over 4 to 6 kilometers per hour faster average speeds when I was in the aero position versus when I wasn't. Currently, I've only been doing short durations of the aero position in my training because it's just been really uncomfortable. And so I need to find a way to get a bike fit and so that I can be comfortable for the Ironman. Now, one of my most important training goals for this year is to avoid injury, because it seems that my body is super prone to running overuse injuries. Now, I'm not sure if these injuries are due to muscular imbalances, my form, or just the impact that's associated with running, but I always seem to develop like foot, knee, or ankle injuries. I got a pretty major IT band injury this summer when I decided to run through the pain, and it got so bad that I could barely walk. That injury took me out of running for almost a month, and so because of that, I lost so many opportunities to improve. And so I'm definitely not risking something like that ever again. Since that injury, I've had some problems with my feet and knees, but I've been careful to stop running if something just doesn't feel right, and they usually go away pretty soon. Alright, so let's move on to what I have planned after the Ironman. So, I'm not sure. I honestly chose to do a full Ironman to really challenge myself. So maybe I will strive for a new huge goal, or maybe I'll round off the year with some shorter distance events. Either way, I won't stop pushing myself. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week for another video.